Hi everyone, I'm JT Pilot, and today I'll be making another my airplane review. This time I'll be reviewing this Gemini Jets Frontier Airlines Airbus A321 with a Steve the Eagle tail. So yeah, today I just received this model along with two other models, including that Delta Connection CRJ900 and the Express CRJ200. If you're wondering about the Southwest Desert Gold 77700, I should be getting that one next week. So yeah, I had to buy that one from a different retailer since my other Desert Gold order was canceled, so I ordered it from a different retailer. So that should be getting here next week. So stay tuned review for that. Sorry about that one being late, but yeah. So getting back to this review now. So yeah. So first impressions model is this great? I really like this model. It's a really good model. I'm so glad to finally have a Frontier A321 in my collection. I've been wanting one forever. I was toying with getting the Air Classics one, but I'm so glad I got this one. It's so much better than that one. And yeah, so this model does have a couple of flaws, though. I'll get to that when I get to that. And yeah, so starting off the box model. So here's the box model. This is your average Gemini Jets box. Nothing too special. Just has a computer generated image of the aircraft in the middle, Gemini Jets logo on top, and the Frontier Airlines logo on the bottom. So here's the bottom of the box. This is the side of the box. And then here's the top of the box. Feel free to pause here if you'd like to read to learn more information about this aircraft. And here's the inside of the box. And here's the back of the box. Here's the back of the box. This is your average back of a Gemini Jets box. Here it says, as real as it gets, high collectible, so your quality, realistic metal link gear, detailed printing graphics, as real as it gets features. Here's Gemini Jets social medias. Here's a computer generated image of the aircraft taking off. And here's the Gemini Jets copyright 2021 on the bottom left. Alright, so zooming into the model. Alright, so on the nose of the model, this is your average Gemini Jets A321 nose. This is a little pointy, which is kind of unfortunate. It does have a weird shape to it, but other than that's pretty good. Here's some detail, really good detail. L1 door. Here we have an antenna, Frontier logo. Yeah. So getting to this logo, this logo is really good. Jones did a pretty good job on the billboard titles. It's pretty good. The color, it's just a tad bit light, but other than that, it's a pretty good color. And here's the top of the aircraft. Here's some beacon lights. And here's the wing of the aircraft. Here's the CFM engine. This is the only problem I have with this model. This is a huge engine. They still have that huge mold, but it looks pretty good. So here's the inside of the engine, looking pretty nice. Here's the wing of the aircraft. The wing is pretty good on this model. The wing is a little steep on this model, but that's pretty nice wing. Here's the L2 door. Here we have an antenna. And here's the tail of the model. Here's flightfrontier.com. And here are the registration model. The registration of the model is November 709 Foxtrot Romeo. Here's the United States flag. Here we have a couple more antennas. And here we have the tail. This tail is named Steve the Eagle. Really nice tail by Gemini Jets. It is just a little light. This is one of my problems with models. This is a little too light. I did look up a real life picture of this aircraft, and this tail is a little too light. But other than that, it's a pretty good tail. Here's the back of the model with the vertical stabilizers and horizontal stabilizers. Looking really nice. Here we have the APU in the model. Gemini Jets logo. Here we have the wing landing gear, looking pretty nice. Here at the stand hold. More detail. And then here we have the nose landing gear. Alright, so moving on to the other side of the model. Same deal as the side I already reviewed. But this time it has baggage holes. It has two baggage holes. There's one right there. And there's one right there. I'm going to give some final shots of the model, and I'll conclude the review. Alright guys, so that does conclude this small airplane review. So, yeah. Alright, so now I'll be scoring the model based off of 4 categories. I'll be scoring the mold of the model, detail of the model, the colors of the model, in the quality control of the model. So starting with the first category is the mold of the model. For the mold of the model, they'll be receiving only a 7 out of 10. Kind of one of the lowest scores I ever gave for a model I ever bought before. But the reason why the mold is, the mold score is low, just because of this weird pointy nose that takes the point off. And the big engines on this model, which that really takes the score in my opinion, but and a couple other little flaws, but other than that, the mold is just okay on this model. I wouldn't say it's a really good mold, but yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next category, which is the details of the model. So, for the details, they'll be receiving a 9 out of 10. They did a really good job detailing this model, as you saw by the review. And yeah. Alright, next category is the color of the model. So the color of this model, they'll be receiving a 8 out of 10, which is probably one of the lowest scores I ever gave for a color for a model, but the color is still really good on this model. I just gave this a lower score just because frontier tiles, depending on lighting, are a little too light. And especially this tail is really light, in my opinion. And especially if this a little bit darker. But other than that, the color is pretty good on this model. And the final score is quality control. And shockingly, I'll be actually giving this model a 9 out of 10 for quality control. General Jets are finally improving their quality control, and especially on their A320 molds. I have not ever got a single A320 model broken before. The last really bad A320 model that they ever made was that American one, because that was really terrible. And that was from May of last year, so yeah. Alright, so that does conclude the review, guys. Let me fix the box. Yes, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And yes, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm JT Pilot. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Can we get up to 230 subscribers by the end of this month? You guys, thank you guys for watching, and bye.